Beautiful people of YouTube, my name is OliverKatt, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Rimworld. So, I tried doing a little bit more off recording, tried taking care of this place, and looks like we got a bit of it mined out. Got my kitchen set up, and got my stockpile for my food, which is going to be my freezer eventually. I set a stockpile here for just random junk that is ours, and then I set a stockpile somewhere back here for junk. I can't find it right now for the life of me, but there is one there. We were actually just invaded by one raider who did a bit of damage to our hunter and miner Joker, but we were able to take him out. He's right here, and you can see that he's currently in shock. He's unconscious from the fight, but he did quite a bit of damage to our colonist here. Yeah, he has a bunch of cuts, and we repaired him now. I put him in a medical bed and got him healed up by Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Very nice of you. And, so we got this guy here. We have two choices. We can let him die, or we can imprison him and try to convert him over and into joining us. I'm really debating on whether or not I want to do that. Let me see. He's incapable of carrying. He's actually a good meleeer, an extremely good meleeer, very social, and good at growing crops. We can try it, but right now the problem is that Joker is down for the count and needs to heal up. So we are right now low on colonists. One thing, we actually did get a new colonist, this character here named Triplet, who actually is, it says it somewhere here. This character is actually a family member of Ellie's. It said it some, where is it? Incapable, depressive, hard work, blah 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 blah. It said relation when a new colonist joins your colony, you'll get a little notification here. And on the side of it, it said relation, and it said that this character is actually the brother of Ellie, so I don't know where you actually go to see that again. But, I had no clue that colonists could actually be related like that. So interesting. We're gonna continue here. Ellie is farming crops in the fields and finally harvesting them. I gotta check something on Ellie. Can she haul? She better be able to haul, because she's moving all that shit back into... let's go to work. Can you haul, Ellie? No, you can't. Screw you. Triplet here, I've given given priorities to construct things and also to clean up the inside, to clean and haul material. So he's going to be useful for the time being. Other than that, he can't really do anything else. I mean, literally, like, his skills are, like, nowhere. On top of that, he's naked. So we have a naked brother of Ellie running around the whole time. Let's see, what is on our agenda? We need to get electricity as soon as possible. Because I cannot be doing this, this is taking too much, wood. Or it's not taking too much wood, but it just takes too long. And it's not efficient. So we are going to start, building solar panels. On top of that, we're going to build batteries to get charged by the solar panels, and then we're going to transfer all that power into our base here. So the way we do that, we're going to go to power. We're going to go to solar generators. Now we're going to pick a good location where we would want to install these. And where would I want to put these? I want them out of the way. So if I want to build more stuff, like more housings, or just if I need more room, these won't block me. So I guess we could put the... I don't know. I'm really picky. Give me one sec. Okay, so I decided to build them right here. It's west of our base. So I'm gonna build 6 of them initially. But in the future, I'm going to plan to have 9 of them for power. Now, the way a solar panel works, when the sun's up, they'll provide power. They'll generate power. Now, if you have a battery in between the solar panel and wherever you're sending the power to, the solar panel will actually charge the battery, and then whatever remaining power is left, it will leave the battery and continue off to wherever you want the power to output to. The battery is just there for basically when it's nighttime. With the battery, since there's no sun out, it'll just take power from the battery instead of using the solar generator since there's no sun. I'm sure you guys understand that. It's an easy concept to comprehend. So, we're going to set that up, and on top of that, actually, I need to build, I'm going to build we'll build 6 batteries. Power, batteries, and it's important that when you build batteries, you put them inside of a, like a house. So the batteries, because they're not, they shouldn't be out in the environment. When it rains on them, or when something happens, it will short the battery, and the batteries will explode, causing major fire and destroying anything. So it's important that you do have them inside of a building. Now, batteries can explode regardless. Sometimes you'll get shorts, electrical shorts, and you know, your equipment will just go haywire and blow up and cause a major fire. So that's why I like building my solar panels like away from anything that is wood, especially, because that'll burn. Now, we have our batteries set up there, and we are going to create a structure around it. So I'm going to make this out of wood. And I'm going to do this right here. Do this right here. Right here. Yeah, simple. Just, it doesn't have to be the prettiest thing. It's just, it needs to encase the batteries. There we go. There we go. It's so pretty. It's very pretty. And then we're gonna put a door just wherever the hell. It doesn't need to be anywhere specific. And there we go. Now, after those two things are built, I'm gonna build wire. If you guys have ever played Minecraft and messed with redstone wiring, the game sort of has the same thing here. It's what's conduits, right? I believe that's what it's called. What am I doing? Power conduit. And it's basically like wiring. I'm gonna hook up the solar panels to the battery, and in between I'm gonna have a switch, which is right here, and the switches, all they do is turn on and off the power. They'll cut the power from one point to another. But yeah, I'm not gonna put the power conduits, the wiring, until I have all that material built, and it shouldn't take that long, hopefully. I really need Joker to heal up. Oh, he's almost done. He's almost done. So we're gonna fast forward all this. He should be, yeah, he can come out of bed, but it's important that you let them rest because they get cranky. One problem that we were facing, and thankfully the crops are being harvested now, one problem we were facing is that we were low on food, and my colonists were eating raw meat or corpses, which is not good. I don't know what to do with this guy. I really do not know what to do with this guy. Oh, I hear building. Okay, so we have Triplet here. He's starting to build the, I'm going to call it the battery box. I like calling it that. It sounds cool. So the building that's housing the battery box, Triplet's building that right now. Very cool. Thank you very much is what I meant to say. I know can speak today. Hello. Alright, so I believe Joker can come out. I don't want to, like, risk getting him sick or getting him more pissed off at me, because right now they're low on food and they're not happy. I gotta get them into their own separate rooms ASAP. Thank you, Pan, very much. You see Pan up here. She's mining out the rooms. I already have one room set up. Work. Structure. I actually gotta finish putting the wall in right here, otherwise it doesn't count. Okay, is there something already here? Let me see. It says that there's something already there. Okay, so the blueprint is already there. Triplet, Triplet, don't worry about the battery box right now. Come here and build this. Also, I'm gonna build, structure, oh, I'm already on structures. So I'm going to put a door here. I'm also going to put a bit of furniture. And I'm going to build another torch for some light. And I'm going to, since I already have beds, I don't have to rebuild the bed. I can actually uninstall it and move it elsewhere. So we're going to reinstall at a new location. And the bed's right here under my cursor. We're going to rotate the bed and we're going to put it right here. And hopefully Joker seems to have come out of the medical bed. Very good. He's doing well now for the time being. We're going to switch this back. from being a medical bed to a normal bed, and I'm going to actually assign it back to Joker. Joker should be hunting right now. Yes. We need to get food in here, we need to get electricity in here, ASAP. Once I get that electricity in here, I'm going to seal this food storage off and put a AC into it, and it's going to be a coolant. It's going to keep all the food permanently fresh. When you keep the food, the temperature I'm using, or the temperature, or what is it, the measurement I'm using is Fahrenheit for temperature. When you keep it when you keep it below freezing, it'll freeze the food and it'll keep it from spoiling. So that's what I want. That's initially what I want, to have like an endless food supply for these guys. So all I have to do is set out a hunter and then have my cook in the kitchen constantly cooking and my hunter constantly hunting, and vice versa. And while she's not cooking, she's farming and bringing the food in. Unfortunately, I'm really upset that Ellie cannot haul food in, so I have to wait until Triplet is finished building shit. Triplet is doing something else right now. Someone's in a poor mood. Pan, what do you need? Depressive, hideous environment, ate a corpse. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. She ate raw food. I didn't want her to do that, and she was insulted, so she got into a fight with one of the colonists. Stupid. Alright, so, what are you doing here? Building wooden wall. Why didn't you continue building this? I don't understand. I designated him, I ordered him to focus on that, and he just completely, that's his room. What I hate is new colonists will come and take a bed that's meant for somebody else. Not, if it's already set to somebody else, they won't take it, but if there's a bed that's not, they'll automatically take, and that really, like, pisses me off. Like, it's not your room, man. Not your room. Han, where'd you go? Consuming package survival meal. Alright, that's good. Get something to eat and stop bitching at me. We need this power. We don't have enough colonists and it's driving me crazy. Joker, we're gonna get you to construct this. You've already hunted some creatures. We're gonna get him to start building the solar panels. We need the power into the base ASAP. Without it, we're gonna be screwed. We already have some meat here. So Ellie, do your job. Oh, she's already. Excuse me. She's already doing her job. She's already there. See, right here, she's butchering the food. I've already ordered. They're called bills here, but it's essentially an order. You tell them to butcher food, and you can do it forever, or a certain amount of times, whatever. So whenever there's food in the freezer, she does it automatically. Why? Okay, I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna add a bill. Cook simple meal and do this forever. And everybody's sleeping now. Fantastic. So since everybody's sleeping, I'm gonna pause the video, and when they wake up, I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. So we are back, and we finally have the battery box built, along with a few solar panels, which we're gonna hook up to it and send a lead all the way to our base. Finally, we're gonna close off the freezer, and we're gonna install a AC to drop the temperature and keep all the food frozen. And now we're auto-save, and we're back. Alright, so alright, so now it's time to, we have Triplet here finishing up the construction on the rest of the solar panels, but we are gonna start putting out the conduit, the power conduit. And the way we're gonna do this is just send one wire from here to here, and you can see these blue lines represent where you can connect a wire to it, and it'll send power out. So anywhere the blue line is, you can connect a wire and power will just come out. And then what I'm going to do here, any walls that you build, you can build wires right through and over them. So I believe you can do this. So it's going to go right straight through. Real quick, I actually want to hunt this down. Oh, nope, I didn't want to build that there. Where is it? Right here. Right here. There we go. Alright. I want to hunt this. I want this for food. Hunt it. Alright, so yeah. It'll show you right here, like, the wire will connect right here and go all the way through. It'll connect to the batteries. And, yeah, that's basically what I want. Now, you guys might have noticed this little bar in the middle. That basically represents the amount of power they're receiving and are gonna output. Here you can actually, if you click them, you can see the power output of each solar generator, and I'm not really sure what connected rate stored. I believe that's the amount of power it's sending out. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or the power that it's getting. So I'm not really sure how this works completely, or like what all this signifies. Besides, you know, it's getting 1700 watts, but yeah, you can see how much power it's getting and how much power it's sending out. So I guess that's what I mean. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I need that wire to be built. So triplet, I believe. No, triplet, you're gonna do that because I need the power now. We also have these rooms finally built. This room right here is gonna be for Ellie since she works in the kitchen, and I was thinking about putting another room right here for a future doctor because Ellie can't cook and farm and be a doctor all at the same time. It's just too much work for one colonist, and I'm gonna need food to be constantly being produced, so it's not gonna happen. Eventually, I'll get a colonist who's gonna be my full-time doctor, but for now, Ellie will have to do. Actually, let me do something real quick. I'm going to disconnect this part. What I'm planning on doing right here is building actually a hospital to house any injured colonists. Oh, we have a triplet working down here. I want this hunted too. So Joker, please kill that for me. Thank you. Thank you, Joker. He should be doing that right now. Pulling wood, why? Oh, he's built. Okay. Yeah. Another thing that I did is build a dining room for them to eat at. They prefer eating at a table, somewhere where they can like talk to each other. I believe they can throw parties too, but I'm not sure how to get them to do that. But yeah, they prefer eating at tables and sitting together. They also like entertainment, which is something I completely forgot to do. So this joy tab here will give you like things to construct to let them have a little bit of fun while they're here. There's horseshoes, chess table, billiard table, pool, if you guys ever play pool. And you want to build this for them. I completely forgot, because it'll give them joy. And joy will basically help them like relax, and they'll be more willing to, you know, do stuff for you, and they won't be as stressed out when they have stuff like that to do. Okay, so we have triplet here finishing up the last solar panel, so good. We'll have a lot of power being sent out. But triplet, you're like, I really would like you to build the rest of the wiring here. I have to pay attention to him, basically walk him through, because he's gonna go and do something else. Finish the rest of the power line. Thank you. Just do it. Just do it now. See, look, he's alright. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so I had triplet finish the connection between the solar panels and the batteries, and you see that this little yellow line, the more power that the solar powers put out, the bigger that line gets. Essentially means the amount of power each battery has within it. So, we're going to continue to build this power line. And you guys see here that when you click the power conduit to continue to build, you'll see all the lines are connected and are already connected to power. And OliverKatt's speech is completely failing on him today. So we're gonna continue to send out a power line from here to the entrance of our base. And I feel like this is gonna waste a shat ton of steel, but we have to do it. We have to do it. It must be the one. Yes. And they're doing very well now. We have food. Before we were starving, we didn't have cooked food. And now we do. I'm very happy. Everything's going very well. So, right here. And we finally have, as soon as this power line is built, we finally have power within our base. So I'm going to end it. I'm like losing control of all of this. I'm going to end it right there. No, from here to here. Right here. Perfect. So now, triplet, I want you to finish the rest of this power line. Can you do that without stopping? Thank you. Thank you. Once that power line is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out one of the outer walls from the freezer. I also forgot to put a door into the freezer. Power structure. Right here. I'm going to knock down one of the walls from the freezer from the outside, and I'll explain to you why. And then I'm going to install an AC, which will then control the temperature from there. Joker, can you finish building this door? I need that right away. Thank you very much. Triplet, what are you doing, Triplet? Okay, so he's still building the power conduit. Or the wiring. I'll just call it wiring from now on, because power conduit, I mean, I guess same thing, but, you know. So he's doing that. You're building the door. I don't want to break a hole in... I might as well. Hold on, I gotta see if any of this has rotted yet. Spoils in one day. I need this done now, like now. So, against my own better judgment, I'm gonna keep a few of them awake past their bedtime to help complete the construction, to just get power into the base. Because I need that. I need that to keep the food from rotting. That's all I care about for right now. And then we'll focus on the hospital. We'll focus on putting lighting all over, like electrical lighting, all over the base. And then we'll focus on more rooms and then more production for us, for better things. For better things. For more better things. Alright, so, yeah, my speech is just not... What time is it? It's almost 2 in the morning. See, OliverKatt... Actually, I took a break yesterday. I didn't produce any videos yesterday. So... I needed a break, because I've been staying up until 6 in the morning rendering videos. It's been driving me nuts. So I needed a break, but I put a lot of effort into these videos. So I hope you guys do appreciate that. I stay up really late, really late, to make sure that these videos come out in the best quality that I can produce them. Why did everybody stop moving? Why did it go to pause? I don't understand why I did that. Ellie's making food, Joker's constructing that, and Triplet is just twiddling his thumbs and not building the power conduit like I wanted, or the wires like I wanted. Finish it, please. Just finish it, and I'll stop bugging you. And then you can sit down, you can play horseshoes, do whatever the hell you want. But please, I need that power now, like yesterday. Thank you. There you go, he's doing it now. I need to bring this in. While I was off recording, when I paused the video, we had traders come by. And next time traders come by, I'll show you guys that. And I traded some food and some med kits, which I really needed, for my hospital that's going to be coming up. So I traded that, and yeah, that's about it. Actually, silver in this game, which is this material right here, is actually the currency. It's what's used for currency. The more silver you have, the more capabilities you have for trading. You can actually build things out of silver, but it's kind of a waste. You would rather just use it for money, so when the traders come by, you can buy stuff, and sometimes they'll have really good stuff, and other times, not so much. Triplet, what are you doing? Hauling wood. Why are you hauling wood when you haven't finished the wiring that I asked you? Thank you! Finish it! Thanks! He has a bunch of different tasks, but I would rather him finish this. This is necessary. Necessary. Is the door here? The door? Thank you, Joker, for finishing the door. You're the only one who's listening to me. So, what I'm going to do now to just get this stuff out of the way, I'm going to go to orders, I'm going to go to mine, and I'm going to mine out this section right here, and I'm going to order Pan to mine that out ASAP. Pan, please take care of that for me. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so she's going to do that. After that, I'm going to install an AC there. Triplet, what are you doing? You are resting. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen tonight, you see. I really want this built. Like yesterday. Thanks. Thank you. I'll stop saying that. You're not resting until that's done. You've procrastinated long enough. Alright, so production. We're going to, or not production, we're going to go to temperature, and we're going to build an AC. Now, you'll see that the AC has a red and a blue block. Basically, the blue block in front of the AC is where the cold air is going to go into, and the red block is vice versa. It's where the red air is going to come out. That's where the hot air is going to come out. I'm like, wait a minute, what did I just say? So, blue, the cold air comes out, and hot air comes out. What am I can't even, I can't talk today. Not like it's changed anything. Okay. Also, you'll see that there's a little yellow line that connects the AC to the power conduit. That basically just shows where the AC is plugged into. Now that I have a power line running through, any electrical devices will automatically connect themselves to the nearest power line. So, cool, huh? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, so you don't have to, like, wire everything directly to each other. Now, it's ideal. What would be ideal is if I had these power lines out of the way and against the wall. But since these walls are part of the mountain and not walls that I've actually built, I can't do that. I believe that the colonists consider this like dirty, like when there's stuff like in the floor, like when there's messy, they consider it messy, and they would rather have it against the wall to make the area clean, or like more room. But since I can't do that, we're just gonna have to deal with having the power line be on the floor. So triplet, no, who's my freak? All right, they're sleeping. I'm gonna pause the video until they wake up. Be right back. Alrighty, so now we finally have, well, mostly have power within our base, and this has taken forever. Power, so we're gonna check the connection, and you see that our batteries are actually getting charged. So we have the power line leading all the way from the battery box all the way inside, and I actually just finished building the AC. Now I'm about to set the temperature, and I'm gonna show you guys this. So it's currently at, reset button, it's currently at 70 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to drop it to below 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So, that's this button. So, 58, I believe it's at. One thing I dislike is how it's hard to tell. So, 40... Alright, hold on, we gotta let it clear out. This is really annoying. This is one thing I don't like. One thing that should be fixed, that it's really hard to tell what the hell the temperature is. And I actually don't know what's going on. One sec. The play button wasn't actually going on. For some reason, the game keeps pausing itself. So we're at 56, oh, hold on, we're at negative temperatures now. We don't want it to be that cold, that just wastes power, so we're gonna reset. Let me reset this. Reset, let me go back again, 52, 34, 16, negative 2, and we want it at negative 10. And there we go, negative 10. Now, you'll notice, if you watch slowly, actually, right here you'll see the temperature of, any area that I have my mouse hover over. So, we're outdoors currently, and it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit, but if you go here, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'll see the temperature is currently changing. And I don't know why it's alright, it looked like it was going up, now it's dropping. And if you hover over the food, you'll notice that the duration that it has before it gets spoiled is actually increasing. Now, the temperature will fluctuate, because Ellie is going back and forth within the freezer and dropping off food, and every time she opens the door, it lets some of the cold out. So you see the temperature fluctuate, but you'll see when they start to go to bed, and when the doors aren't being opened that much, it will actually freeze the food, and it will say it won't be spoiled, because the food is currently frozen. Which is good, that's what you want. Finally, we have a freezer. Thank the greater gods for providing us electricity. Yes, very much. So now we are going to install lights to illuminate our surrounding areas. So the way we do that, furniture, and the amount of power we have now, we can do pretty much a lot with it. You'll see that whenever I place an electrical device, there's automatically a wire that's connected to it. So, what I want to do is I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove, deconstruct, not remove, deconstruct, and we're going to replace these all. Triplet, what are you doing? Okay, never mind, Joker's doing it for me. Thank you, Joker. We are going to go back to furniture, and we're going to go to standing lamp. Put the lamp there. We'll put a lamp here since the power reaches. You can't go, there is a limit to how far out you can go. Like there, I can't do it, but here, I can. So there's a distance between the connection between whatever electrical device and the power conduit. Now, I'm going to put a light here. And the light essentially just helps them work better. So I'm going to put a light there. I'm also going to extend the reach of the power conduit throughout the rest of the hallway. So what I'm going to do is power. I'm going to do this and just do that. Ta-da. And for this, I'm not going to be in such of a hurry because already the colonists have power within their, or have light within their room, so this, okay, Triplet's already doing it. Thank you for not being lazy and annoying. I have Pan here mining out. I decided to make Ellie's room right there, so I have Pan doing that. And I think I'm going to end this video at that. This video has been going on for a little bit now, and the rendering is going to be a pain in the ass. Already 30 minutes. So, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, and if you did, please drop me a like. I really like it. I really appreciate it. Also, one thing that I want to say is I thank you all very much for supporting me and the recent videos that I've been putting out. I know there's been a problem with my mic, and I have done a certain few things to make it sound different, and I hope during this recording, I'm going to have to review the recording. I hope during this recording, the audio quality on my mic was up to snuff. I did some little messing around with it. Hopefully it worked. We'll see when I'm reviewing this video. If not, I'm going to have to release a video like this anyways. If it didn't change anything, the little tweaks I did didn't change anything, the problems are going to continue to persist. I'm really sorry. Just going to have to wait until I get a better mic. I'm in the process of doing that. Besides that, just thank you guys very much for supporting my videos and all the nice comments you guys have been giving me. I really do appreciate that. I hope you guys are enjoying these Let's Plays. I'm going to end the video at that. My name is OliverKatt, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.